Welcome back to Auto MVIP, your home for car reviews, future car concepts, and everything happening in the auto world. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you don't miss our latest videos. Today, we're talking about something that might surprise a lot of people: the 2026 Buick Lucerne. Now, before you say, wait, didn't Buick stop making that? Yes, the Lucerne was discontinued years ago. But today, we're imagining what a modern, completely redesigned 2026 Buick Lucerne could look like, what kind of features it might offer, and of course, how much it could cost if Buick decided to bring it back. Let's picture it, a full-size luxury sedan that combines Buick's quiet, comfortable ride with cutting-edge technology and a premium design. The Lucerne name has history. It was once the brand's flagship sedan, known for smooth performance and old-school American comfort. So, if Buick wanted to revive it in 2026, it would have to compete with cars like the Lexus S, the Genesis G80, and even entry-level German sedans from Audi and Mercedes. Let's imagine how that could happen. First, let's talk about the design. The 2026 Buick Lucerne would need to stand out in a world dominated by SUVs. It would probably have a long, sleek silhouette with an elegant, upscale profile. The front end could feature Buick's new signature grille design with a modern tri-shield logo, surrounded by chrome accents and ultra-thin LED headlights. The daytime running lights might run vertically down toward the bumper for a sharp, futuristic look. From the side, clean character lines and a slightly sloping roofline would give it that coupe-like luxury feel. And at the rear, a full-width LED light bar with Lucerne lettering could stretch across the trunk, classy and high-tech at the same time. The base model might come with 18-inch alloy wheels, while higher trims could step up to 20-inch multi-spoke designs that complete the luxury stance. Inside, Buick would have to completely redefine the Lucerne experience. The old Lucerne was comfortable, but the 2026 version would be high-end and tech-focused. Imagine stepping into a cabin filled with soft leather, real wood or brushed aluminium trim, and a huge curved digital display that runs from the driver's gauge cluster to the center infotainment screen. Ambient lighting would glow subtly across the dashboard and doors, changing colors depending on your driving mode. The seats would be heated, ventilated, and massaging, with full power adjustments and memory settings. The rear seats could recline slightly and even offer their own climate controls and USB-C ports. This would be a car built for comfort, quiet, relaxing, and premium. Now, let's imagine what's under the hood. The Lucerne would probably use a turbocharged V6 engine, maybe around 3.0 to 3.5 liters, putting out somewhere between 300 and 400 horsepower. Paired with an advanced 8-speed or 10-speed automatic transmission, it would deliver smooth acceleration with plenty of power for highway cruising. Buick could also offer an all-wheel drive version for better traction and stability. And because everything is going hybrid or electric these days, a plug-in hybrid Lucerne could make sense too, combining a smaller turbo engine with electric motors to push output beyond 400 horsepower while keeping fuel economy in the 35 to 40 miles per gallon range. If Buick wanted to go all in on electrification, we could even see a fully electric Lucerne based on GM's Ultium battery platform, with a range of around 350 miles and instant torque. That would really make the Lucerne relevant again in 2026. As for ride quality, Buick would stick to what it does best: quiet tuning and smooth handling. The 2026 Lucerne would likely include adaptive suspension that adjusts to road conditions in real time, plus active noise cancellation and acoustic glass to keep the cabin whisper quiet. You'd glide over bumps effortlessly while still feeling stable and composed in corners. That's what Buick drivers love: comfort without compromise. Technology would be another big highlight. we'd expect a 15-inch touchscreen running Buick's latest infotainment system with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, built-in Amazon Alexa, and over-the-air software updates. A digital instrument cluster, a head-up display, and a 360-degree camera system would all come standard on Hyatt rims. Advanced driver assistance features would include adaptive cruise control, lane centering, automatic emergency braking, blind spot assist, and maybe even Buick's hands-free highway driving system. The Lucerne could basically drive itself on well-marked highways, giving the driver a break during long trips. For audiophiles, a premium Bose or Harman Kardon sound system would fill the cabin with studio-quality audio. Now, let's talk about price. If Buick actually brought the Lucerne back for 2026, where would it sit in the market? Considering inflation, new technology, and the brand's position as a near-luxury player, the base model could start around $55,000. That version would likely include the V6 engine, premium interior materials, and most of the safety features. Step up to the mid-level trim with all-wheel drive, upgraded wheels, and more tech, and you'd probably be looking at around $65,000. The top-of-the-line Lucerne A, maybe a plug-in hybrid or full electric version A, could easily cross $80,000 to $90,000 with all the bells and whistles. And of course, if the car reached international markets like Canada, Europe, or Asia, taxes and import duties could push the price even higher, possibly over $100,000 in some countries. So why bring back the Lucerne at all? Well, sedans may be less popular now, but there's still a loyal market for people who want comfort, elegance, and a quiet ride without the bulk of an SUV. The Lucerne name still carries weight for many longtime Buick fans. It was a car that represented American luxury without being flashy, and there's room in the market for that again, especially if Buick makes it hybrid or electric. The challenge, though, is convincing buyers to pick a sedan when the world is full of crossovers. Buick would have to market it as a statement of taste for people who want something refined, not just practical. Now imagine the 2026 Buick Lucerne pulling up to a hotel entrance. It's silent, smooth, and graceful. The LED light bar glows softly as you park. The cabin feels like a modern living room, calm, comfortable, and tech-savvy. You close the door and hear nothing but quiet. That's the essence of what a modern Lucerne should be, a timeless comfort with 21st century innovation. So, what do you think? Would you buy the 2026 Buick Lucerne if Buick brought it back? Do you think a car like this could compete with luxury sedans from Europe or Asia, or should Buick stick with SUVs and electric crossovers? Let me know in the comments what features you'd want to see in a modern Lucerne. Personally, I think a plug-in hybrid version with around 400 horsepower, all-wheel drive, and a luxurious interior would hit the sweet spot for buyers who miss big American sedans but want something modern and efficient. That wraps up today's video. Thanks for watching Auto MVIP. If you enjoyed this concept breakdown, make sure to hit that like button, share this video with your car-loving friends, and subscribe for more deep dives, reviews, and automotive news. We post fresh content every week, exploring both real and imagined cars that could shape the future of driving. This is Auto MVIP, and I'll catch you in the next one.